It's 94.7 FM Blair Radio, our nonprofit news brought to us by RVR Bank. Again, want to say thank you to RVR Bank for being great partners of ours and helping us getting into our new studio. And the first time for you being in here today.
Yes, wow.
It's a little different, isn't it?
It's a lot to take in.
So, again, we're expanding, but being able to grow. So, Three Rivers Public Health, again, every other week comes in and gives us updates. And thank you for continuing to do that.
Yes.
We just really appreciate what you guys are doing. Mm-hmm. So, tell us, what is on your mind today?
All right, flu shots, flu shots, flu shots. We always have flu shots available. We have them available in all three of our offices in Blair, Wahoo, and Fremont. I know a lot of sickness will probably come with the holidays.
Right. As people travel, then they,
family gatherings.
All over the place. It's just going to be one of those things.
So we're just really going to advise, first off, if you don't have your flu shot, definitely get that before meeting up for the holidays with all the family gatherings, that kind of thing. After meeting with the family or when you're with the family, we recommend washing your hands. If you're sick, stay home from work after the holidays. Don't go in. You're just going to be spreading all that sickness, especially your kiddos. If you have kiddos that are sick,
right,
keep them home. Sickness travels pretty quickly in the kiddos. So
yeah, they do.
We don't want schools calling out days, anything like that. So
Right. So again, flu shots, and have they kind of narrowed down, figured out what we're dealing with the flu and how they're doing? Is that something that we just won't know until they do the forensics on it later?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know much about that. I mean, I think we've been pretty good so far.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think it's been crazy sickness all around.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried with the holidays, all the gatherings.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Cold weather.
Well, and the weather changes. We go from, negative one day to 50 some the next day. So
and then that makes everyone's immune system change. So
then everybody's like, all of a sudden it's like, ooh, we don't need jackets and stuff like that, but it's still 40 degrees. So there are those things that it's just the acclimation and the adjustments definitely have an impact, don't they?
Yeah, so definitely, thinking of kiddos, even though it might be -1 degrees one day and then 50 the next, I would just advise still sending your kiddos to school with winter gear, hats, gloves, a coat, just because you never know. So.
It's Nebraska. Take mittens.
Literally, yeah. Take anything at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Snow boots
just
to recess.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
And that's something also to keep in mind traveling. Have all of that stuff in your car, right?
Yeah, we always advise, of course, Nebraska, it looks like, fingers crossed, it's going to be about 40 degrees next week for Christmas. But if you're traveling, that could change. So we always advise, of course, traveling safety. So make sure you have enough gas in your tank, the basics. Make sure you have winter clothes in your car just in case if you need to get out. Shovels, all that kind of stuff. If your kiddos are in a car seat, before you travel, we would love to check your car seat just to make sure it's in there safe. And then if your kiddos are wearing a coat, we advise taking that off, strapping the harness, and then putting the coat on top.
That way they're in as tight as they can and appropriately, so that way as safe as possible.
Yeah.
So it may not be the most convenient, but safety and convenience. Safety is better, right?
It's a hassle, I know, taking the coat off the kiddo, everything, but you just got to make sure they're safe. I mean, it's the same as our car seats or seat belts. We buckle them super tight.
Yeah.
For the kiddos, you want to make sure that's the harness is on as tight as possible. So take that coat off.
Before we go, we always ask our kids right and tight.
I know.
So exactly, yeah. So again, so if you have the car seat safety check, you want to do that. You can do that at any of the locations at appropriate times. Or flu shots. Yeah. And so that is, I believe you are correct. That is what's appropriate and what we need to really focus on this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah. We're closed. Our Blair office is closed on Mondays, but we're open Tuesday through Thursday, 8 to 4:30, and then Friday, 8 to 3:30.
Now, next week being Christmas, is that adjusted a bit? Obviously, you're probably not open on Christmas Day. How about Christmas Eve or
we are not open on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And then as far as I know, we'll be open the 23rd and 26th.
Okay.
But we're always closed on the Monday. So
always closed on Monday.
Yes.
So you'll be Tuesday and Friday.
Yep.
Would be open.
Yep.
Okay. So again, if anybody has any questions, contact Three Rivers Public Health. That's threeriverspublichealth.org, and be able to look that up, or check things out on your social media.
Oh yeah, posting on Facebook all the time. So.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.